Well guys, I wanted to finally update you guys on my insanity journey. It's been 63 days since I started back on August 15th. It's been amazing. I wanted to change, have a full body transformation, get quicker, stronger. That can help my tennis game, and also just to feel great, feel better, look better, and and be healthy. And I think, the 63 days were tough. There were days when I woke up where, trust me, the last thing I wanted to do was do an insanity workout, but I forced myself. Life, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You got to pace yourself. You got to make sure you recover properly. You take the Shakeology, the results and recovery formula, and come out there with the mentality that if you don't quit, you're not going to fail. So you just got to keep on working hard, keep on fighting, and you're going to see the results. The Insanity, it's an amazing workout. It's one of the hardest fitness programs that have ever been put on DVD. It comes with 10 workout discs that are packed with plyometric drills on top of non-stop intervals of strength, power, resistance, and ab and core training moves. There's no equipment or weights needed, just the will to get the hardest body you've ever had. And with the Insanity workout, you're going to work in your sweat. You got to like your sweat, because after 63 days, you've got 63 puddles in your living room or garage or anywhere else where you could be working out. The secret to these mind-blowing Insanity workouts results is max interval training, where pretty much what Shaun T does, he takes the traditional interval training and flips it on its head. You perform long bursts of maximum intensity exercises with short periods of rest. Most of the workouts, there's 3 to 4 minutes of an intense workout followed by a short 30-second break, and that's where you get the most of your results. The result is that you burn up to 1,000 calories in an hour and get the most insane body in just 60 days. For those who may not be familiar with the Insanity and how it looks, this is the workout program book, I guess you can call it. There's 10 different DVDs or discs. Just to go through them. It's max cardio conditioning and cardio abs, which is one of the most difficult workouts. The core cardio and balance, something you do on your recovery week. It's a great workout, just 45 minutes of just a pretty, relatively light workout. Max interval plyo, max interval circuit, which both of those are just beastly. Those, if you can get through those, you're fit. Cardio power and resistance, which is one you do in your first month. Cardio recovery and max recovery, which are 2 workouts you do on your recovery day. The plyometric cardio circuit, the cardio abs, and then the pure cardio and cardio abs. Pure cardio has to be one of the toughest workouts. It's the toughest workout of month 1, where it's continuous non-stop exercises for about 20 or 30 minutes. And the cardio abs is just a great workout just for your abs, for your core. You feel it after those 15, 17 minutes of that. And then also the fit test, which is you do that 5 times throughout the 63 days. On day 1, day 15, day 36, day 50, and last but not least, day 63. Here's a calendar you also get when you order through the Beachbody, coach.com/insanemitch. You get one of these bad boys where you can track your progress. Also on the bottom, if you notice, there's a fit test so you can track your results. For those who are curious of my improvements over the course of the 63 days, I will be putting up a video here shortly just going over my results. And the results were phenomenal. I could just see it. Today after my last workout, I went for a nice 15 to 20 minute run, and I could just, the last 5 minutes I sprinted. And I was able to really tell the difference in my improvements over these course of the days. The biggest thing is you have to have the desire, the willpower, the motivation. You gotta want it. There's no one's gonna come drag you out of bed and make you do it. What you gotta do is you gotta force yourself to wake up, go out there, bust your ass for an hour, and then continue on with your day. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna see the results, and there's just no words to describe how you feel when the workout is complete. There was many days during my 63-day period where I didn't want to do it. I was thinking, I'll do it later on today. Do it now. It's tough. If it was easy, and I told myself every time, if this was easy, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm doing it because of the challenge it presents me. And then another big quote that you guys should really, use when you do this is, pain is temporary, the pride is forever. I was in pain for the 63 days. I got sick twice. I had a foot injury, which is not related to the insanity workout. I was bike riding and I got into a little bit of an incident, but I was in deep pain for 2 days on both of my feet. I flew 8 feet in the air from riding my bike after colliding with another individual who does not know how to ride a bicycle, I guess. And I got sick twice. There was days where it was tough, but pain was just for a few days. Right now and for the rest of my life, I can I tell others, myself, that I survived the insanity workouts and know what I'm made of. It builds character. Another thing is, the first couple days you're going to be very sore. Going back to the first couple days when I just started with the Shakeology and wasn't quite sure of which protein shakes I should be taking, I was very sore the first 3-4 days. If I would have just packed the bags and left and said I'm done with it, I wouldn't be here today. I would not be in the shape I am today. I fought through it. I knew I overcame the hurdles. Life's a marathon, not a sprint. So you got to pace yourself for the 63 days. It's not getting through day one. It's making sure that you're able to go through the entire 8 to 9 week period. And it's a 9-week program. There's a recovery week. The first 4 weeks you do a certain group of exercises or workouts. Then take a week off, or a week recovery week. And then you go all at it again, and month 2 and that's where you see all the results. You can definitely see all the results in month 2, and mostly in the last couple weeks is where you see the results. You have to suffer the pain of discipline, or you suffer the pain of regret. You don't want to have any regrets. You want to go out there and just give your best. If you take 20-minute, 2-3-minute breaks instead of the 30 seconds, or if you take a 5-minute break, it's better than not doing it at all. And that's the biggest thing is, hard work is a two-way street. You get it back exactly what you put in. So if you work hard for the 60 minutes, it's 63 hours. If you really think about it, it's actually less than that, because you get the first month, the workouts are about 30 minutes. The second month, they're anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. So you're looking at about 45 to 50 hours of hard work, and you're in a full body transformation. Like Lance Armstrong said, pain is temporary. It may last a minute or an hour a day or a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If you quit, it lasts forever. So the biggest thing is not quit, stay strong. I'm here for you. I look forward to being your Beachbody coach. If you could visit me more at beachbodycoach.com/insanemitch, and I look forward to working with you and making sure that you get yourself motivated, making sure you're taking the right stuff. The Shakeology is great. A recovery formula, making sure you get glutamine, which is very, very key for your muscles, and also protein. You want them to grow, you want them to recover. The workouts, you burn 1,000 calories. If you still continue consuming just 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day, you're going to be dead, especially if you go ahead and do other workouts throughout the day. I personally, on some days, I would play tennis, I would do a workout, and then I would go to the sauna and the jacuzzi. Just everything with the insanity workout and those couple things, I guarantee you I burned at least 2,500 calories a day. So it means you have to consume 3,000 to 4,000 at the minimum. If you're losing and burning 1,000, and you're eating 1,250 or 1,500, you're not going to feel, the next morning when you wake up, you're going to be on zero energy. And I went through that period as well. It's all about learning lessons, and there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. The results, they're there. They're going to be there if you put in the work and and effort and time and the discipline. You got to discipline yourself to do it. And there's no shortcuts. You got to go the long route, but you'll see the results. And the secret of getting ahead is getting started. That's another thing. When you wake up in the morning, the only way of moving forward is you got to get started with the day. If you're just sitting and wandering and looking at the time or things like that, it's productivity. And the last thing I wanted to share with you guys, the dictionary is the only place where success comes before work. Everywhere else, you got to work to get success. You got to work hard. You got to bring it every day. Keep on pressing play. Even if the numbers aren't there, you're doing it. It's the effort that counts. Because like I said, originally, if you don't quit, you don't fail. When you keep on working hard, you're going to succeed. It could be a day, could be a month, could be a year, but you're going to get the results. If there's anything else you guys have questions about, do not hesitate to contact me, beachbodycoach.com/insanemitch. The Insanity is a great workout. Some people may think, it's maybe expensive, it may be this, it may be that. If you're looking to get in the best fitness shape of your life, if you're looking to get stronger, quicker, if you play basketball, baseball, tennis, of course, hockey, any sport, it's going to help. Even if you're not an athlete, even if you're just looking to, if you like to run, or you're just looking to get in a little bit stronger in your lower body, this is great. I personally am not a huge fan of going to the gym and doing like leg squats or bench, a lot of those legs exercises, leg press and things like that. But I love these workouts. You just feel the difference. You see the results. You do the fit test. You look at the results on day 63 compared to day 1, and numbers don't lie. And sometimes you look at the numbers and you're like, well, not a huge difference, but you'll feel it. If you stick to the plan, you stick to what they give you, and you stick to your nutrition. Nutrition is key. If you eat right, make sure your body has all the right nutrients in your system. You press play. You don't skip any days. If I went through a couple sicknesses and an injury and still kept on doing it, I think you guys can as well. I wish you guys all the best with, if it's the Insanity workout or any other Beachbody workout program. Just give your best, forget the rest, keep on pressing play, and live by the quote, when you're 15 to 20 days in, pain is temporary, but knowing that you've done this at the end of 60 or 90 days, or if it's 30 days with the Insanity, the Asylum program, pride is forever. You're going to be able to tell everybody you've completed that workout, not just telling people. You're going to feel the difference. You're going to feel healthy, look great. There's so many positives of doing these workouts that it becomes an addiction. I started off not a huge fan of these type of workout programs, but honestly, there's one thing you want to get addicted to, and that's not not too bad, or fairly on the cheap side, is the Beachbody workouts. You get addicted to it. When you don't do it on your day off, did not know what to do. I wanted to do a workout on my day off. I found something to do, if it was a cross training with swimming or bike riding or just playing tennis or doing something, because it's hard. Your body's so used to it. But make sure you give your body a break as well. That's very, very important. Rest is as important as the actual workout. Don't want to take up any more time of your evening here, or the morning or afternoon, or any time of day you may be looking at this video. But like I said, visit me at beachbodycoach.com/insane Mitch MITCH.com, and I look forward to helping you guys reach your fitness, athletic goals, any type of goal you've set out. I set goals with everything I do, and I look forward to helping people achieve their goals. And if you would like to learn more about the Shakeology, which is a great way to keep your body going throughout the workout, it's myshakeology.com/insane Mitch, or there's also the links at the bottom of the video. God bless you guys. Wish you guys all the best. Keep pressing play. And then remember, hard work is a two-way street. You get back exactly what you put in. If you want to take shortcuts, there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Stay strong, and wish you guys the best.